By now, we may heard of the term IoT, that is Internet of Things. It sounds interesting, right?
What is Internet of Things actually means? IoT is an evolution of mobile, home and embedded applications that being connected to internet and integrating with greater computability and using data analytics to extract meaningful information. Billions of devices will be connected to internet. In soon it become hundreds of billions of devices like this. Latest devices connect with each other and become an intelligent system of systems. These intelligent devices and system of system can share data over cloud and analyze it. These data can transform our world, our life and our business in a countless way. It will improve medical outcomes, creating better products with low manufacturing cost, making shopping more enjoyable and more optimized energy generation and creation. Intel processors are designed to help us to get into IoT market more faster and easier.
IoT in IT companies. Almost all IT companies have entered into the era of Internet of Things. As we see, around 80% of companies have increased their revenue by 15.6%. When we think of smartphones, we'll think of Apple. When we think of social networking sites, we'll think of Facebook. But when we think of Internet of Things, these are the companies: Intel, Microsoft, Cisco, IBM, Google, and many more. Recently, Wipro and Intel have joined IMC, which is a World Trade Association for Internet of Things.
Of IoT, we'll discuss a couple of examples in this section. Let's suppose we are living in 2020, where all of our electronic devices are connected with each other and communicating the necessary information. Suppose it is Sunday and I am doing my weekly shopping at one of my favorite shopping malls. My refrigerator received my GPS location from my smartphone and immediately sent the notification like 20% milk remaining in the bottle. Butter about to finish. Fish will expire tomorrow. These notifications are awesome, right? Now you know what you have to purchase from the store. This is not my plain prediction. LG has already started working on such applications for its own refrigerator and notifying you that how much amount of food left in the fridge, and also suggesting the recipe according to the item stored in the fridge.
The IoT also has the security and the risk. We also need to consider about that. So, as I said, the billions of devices are going to be connected. The 2 points we need to be considered. One is authentication and the amount of data. Currently, the servers authenticate the user end using a password or the RSA tokens. Now, so you can imagine like a car or a fridge connected to the internet may not have a keyboard to authenticate itself. And next thing is the amount of data. So currently, like a single Boeing flight, it generates, sensors generate around 20 terabytes of data. So as the number of devices is going to increase, the amount of data that we need to handle is also more. So it's also vulnerable to the security attacks and the data theft.
Spread your wings with Internet of Things.